Hello there and welcome to the event. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there. Good shot. Okay, second shot here on the first. Good job. We're on the green. This one's about 15 feet. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. And in there for the bird. And currently 1 under for the day. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Here we go, this putt for the bird. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh man, this one's just a 3-footer. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, 1 under par on your round. All right, the third hole is a par 4. Let's do the thing. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. This one's about 130 yards out. Nicely done, well judged. Man, could have a birdie here. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Now the par 4 fourth hole. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh, might have enough to get to the green. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that, you're 2 under. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Nice swing. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Here we go, 4 par. All right, let's head to the next. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. All right, I want you to have a good tee shot here. We got a par 5 on the 6th. This one's fairway bound. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Lining this one up at 21 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. And nothing wrong with tapping in for birdie. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th. I went right by. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. This one is a short 3-foot putt. Currently 3 under par for the day. Now the par 4 8th. Nice swing. Sounded great. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. I'll take that. This one's for birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Oh, so close. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, almost in there. Okay, par putt coming up. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that one, 4 under par. 10th hole coming up. Oh yeah, that's a gutsy play. Look at this, driving the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. This putt is for eagle. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, from that distance, that's gonna work. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Oh, you hit that one well. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This one's going pretty hard left to right. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Okay, 5 under par currently. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 12th. Nicely struck. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. This would be nice to get for birdie. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. I'm okay with that. This one's 23 feet away. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, this one for par. And that'll do. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Well, this drive's looking okay. Setting up around 130 yards. That's safe. 14-footer. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. 6 under par currently. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. And from 37 feet out, an uphill putt, moving right to left. That one's zooming by the hole. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. And here we go for the birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. That is fine work. Now on to the par 4 17th hole. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. And here's your par putt. Okay, moving on. 7 under par after that hole. Well, the wind is definitely picking up here as we tee this one up. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Second shot on the 18th. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Setting up here, green side rough. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. Ooh, right by. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And this one's done, and you've managed to post a 7 under par. All right, that's going to do it for me, and just want to thank you again for playing the game, and hopefully we see you soon. Hello there, it is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Wishing you the best here as you tee off on the first hole of the final round of your event. It's about 195 yards to that pin from here. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? 7-foot putt here. And this is a good sign. We're under par already. Let's keep that going. And teeing it up on the second hole. It was a good one. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Whoa, flying by the hole. Just 3 feet left. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, this one's a short par 4. Oh man, that was just striped. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. And this one for par. And after that, you're 2 under. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. And second shot here on the 5th. Come on, get in that hole. And your score is currently 9 under par. And here we go. Par 5, 6 holes ahead of us. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less club. Oh my goodness, in there for the eagle. Chipping it on in. Good stuff. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Might be a little too much on this one. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. And that'll do nicely. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Oh, and you got all of that one. Setting up about 115 yards out. Safely on the green. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one's going to the left. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, here's a par putt. 4 under par currently. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Well done. And here's our second shot on the 9th. And this putt's 30 feet away. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, almost. Good luck here. This is for par. 4 under par is your score at the moment. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. came on to that one. Look at it go. Four feet left. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Looking super. Oh, the chip just goes right into that hole. Well done. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Here we go now on the 12th. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And you've got this for the eagle. Holy, well, let's just leave it there. That was a holy effort. Let's just put it like that. Way out there, and you dropped it right in the cup. Amazing work. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Got some good contact on that one. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Ooh, flying by the hole. All right, you got this left over for par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. 15 under par is your score. And now the par 4, 14th. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Well done. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Nice. That was the club. Here we go. 10 feet away. Just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Teeing up now on the 15th hole. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Well, that'll work for you. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Wow, 16 under after that hole. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. And here's our second shot on the 16th. And this one for the par. Looks like a right to left break. And that's your par. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17. Good one. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's a par 5. Good shot. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. Setting up for our third shot. And you have this for a final score of 62 on the day. And that putt will seal this round for you. And at the end of this one, look at this, 17 under par. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.